Hey, it's time to dish with D. That's me. It's cold. Ooh, balmy 40 here in the Northeast. Chilly, chilly, chilly. Alrighty. I was asked on my Tea with D, and if you don't know what that is, it is a live, interactive weight loss chat that I do every night on my channel. Everybody's welcome to come. No matter what weight loss plan or journey you are on. You do keto, you are welcome. You do paleo, you are welcome. I don't care. If you do eye track bites, you are welcome. It's all, weight loss journey is weight loss journey. Your way of getting there is your way of getting there. All right. Now that I got that out of the way. Miss Lori said, would it be a good blog to tell what every good Weight Watcher would want for Christmas? That's a good one. That's a really good one because I have to say, I have a really good husband. I know you have never met him. Trust me, he's just very, he just doesn't like all this. He's very private. But he takes suggestion very well. I don't know if you have a husband like that. So if I want a specific item for like my birthday, Christmas, I just have to kind of drop it like it's hot, just kind of drop a little hint. And he picks right up. That's a good husband, let me tell you. I've never not gotten anything I didn't like. I think he learned that early because I think he tried to in the beginning. And he's like, yeah, no, I better take the hints. That's what they're there for. Just saying. So yeah, so if you have a husband like that, then these hints are for you. And if you don't, give him this vlog and have him watch it. First of all, I'd like to say I have a lot of the things that I talk about listed in my Amazon store, and when I put that out there, yes, I do get a small commission from Amazon for promoting their items. You are not upcharged for that. It's not like, well, I go through her link that I have to pay more. No, it's the same price whether you go through my link or you don't. It's because I'm advertising their products they give us, and I'm going to tell you small, we're talking small. Yeah, small commissions. But you know what? I just, a lot of people like Amazon. I happen to love Amazon. I have Amazon Prime, and I love getting things in 2 days. And they have everything. Especially with pandemic now, it's like that's the place to shop. You don't have to go out. You just sit at your phone and you order. So I always put that out there. It's linked in the description box below. I think it says, I call it Dish of D's favorite things. I don't even remember what I called it. But there's a link. And anytime you ever go on Amazon, if you use that link, that would be fabulous. And you can buy other things. Let's go, people. We'll be late here. Just dilly down at the light. You can just go into the search engine. Once you take the link and go in, you can put anything in the search bar that you want to look for. Like, it's not just, I just have to look at her stuff. No, you can look at anything on Amazon. It'll bring you to the store where I have things saved in like categories. But let's get to the list of what I would want. I would want extra sets of measuring cups and measuring spoons. If you see my videos, I have several sets. I think every good Weight Watcher needs to have several sets of measuring cups and measuring spoons, because sometimes we measure more than one thing and we don't have time to go clean it. At least I know I don't. And sometimes it's a liquid, sometimes it's a powder. So I love that. I think every good Weight Watcher needs a digital food scale. Yes, digital is better. I don't know if they still make the other kind that I don't even know. My mother used to have one, so the reason I mentioned the word digital. Yes, let me tell you, not for eating less, but for eating more. I think sometimes we gyp ourselves by reading the back. You will get more if you weigh out your chips, your avocado. I was charging, I say this all the time, 2 points for a 1 point piece of avocado. Yeah. So definitely a nice digital food scale. I think a digital regular scale would be wonderful. Get an accurate weight. Sometimes we don't know. Especially now that we're not going to workshops that much, we need to have an accurate weight of what we weigh. So definitely I think Weight Watchers has one, I think. I would like to have one that's Bluetooth to my phone. That would be fun, to my app. This way I can just go on and it'll just bring it right in. That's what I don't know, do they make one of those? I'll check on that. But definitely a good body scale. I don't know what to call it, body scale. All right, what every good Weight Watcher needs is containers. Yes, good. And You know, I have to say, I like the glass only because they clean up much nicer than the plastic. Plastic tends to get all funky and stained. It's fine. I'm not like afraid to cook it or microwave in it. It's just I don't like the way it looks. And aesthetically, you just like, you know, when your food looks good in something, you want to eat it. So definitely glass containers. You can go to like, Kohl's has a nice selection as well. So I love that. And I have lids, these cute little rubber lids that fit on different things. Because sometimes, I don't know about you, but I lose lids for things. And I have this little rubber lid thing that has all different sizes. I think you've seen me put it on a can. I love it. Love it. A good, sharp knife. I say that all the time. I do a lot with a good, sharp blade. I just do. And a nice cutting board. Oh, beautiful cutting board. You will do so much better when you're cutting things, you're not struggling through. A serrated knife makes good work of breads, tomatoes, soft fleshed things. I also have a serrated peeler, which I highly recommend. Oh, it peels tomatoes and peaches like nobody's business. Yeah, I peel a tomato. Can you dig that? Or a peach. It has it serrated and it just pulls up those soft fleshed things really well. I have that listed as well. Ice cream, like a cookie scoop or ice cream scoop to scoop out your batters. Has that not made my life easier? I don't want to tell you, it has. It's all measured proportionally correct. You don't have to guesstimate at how many. You know it's all going to be even, and it bakes evenly. Good set of bakeware. Oh my God, pans and trays and muffin things. Oh, I don't know if I'm quite fond of the non-stick pans. I don't know. I am a fan, and you know this if you watch, of the silicone liners. Love them. I have them in regular. I have them in 3 things now. I think you know this. I don't think I've ever showed you guys new ones. I have them in the regular, the mini, and I have them in donut shaped. I know, donut shaped. They're so cute because my donuts stick to my non-stick donut pan because there's no fat in them, so there's nothing to help them release. So this way, why struggle to releasing them when I can just pop them out of the silicone? So yeah, I love them. And I also think a good stockpile pantry. Now, I know that's weird to get that for Christmas, but if my husband came home with some monk fruit sweetener, I'd be thrilled to death. Totally. I love monk fruit sweetener. If he came, I would be like, oh my God, monk fruit sweetener. Lakanto is my monk fruit of choice. It measures 0 points. If I use the whole sticking bag, it's still 0 points. Some monk fruits have points. I don't know if you know that. I learned that the hard way. So that's always a good thing. I'm going to say this. I think an air fryer is kind of not on my list. I have one. I don't think I got as much use out of it as I'd hoped. It's too small. It's just too small. I can't. If I want to cook in batches, I'm going to throw it in the oven. And truthfully, you crank your oven up high enough, you'll get this. To me, at least I always got the same effect. Now, mind you, my oven has an air fryer button. The new oven, which I just got 2 weeks ago. Do I love that air fryer setting? Oh my goodness. If you're in need of an oven, make sure you get one that has an air fryer setting. It is life changing. I can get a whole tray of things, 2 trays, that would take me hours to do in my little air fryer. It's just, I say my air fryer is heading out to the trash can. Yeah, it was giving me issues anyway, like the little button when the basket goes in, it kind of doesn't always work. It doesn't say it's there. I'm like, it's in there. So yeah, it's getting heaved. I do recommend an Instant Pot. I love my Instant Pot. Oh my God, a pressure cooker is world changing. I don't want to say life changing because I already said that. But oh my goodness, if nothing else, the soup I make in there, it's just phenomenal. I guess because it pressurizes and it locks in the flavor and it cooks within record time. I made beef barley soup with dried barley in 20 minutes. I mean, you have to bring it to pressure. That doesn't always count to bring it to pressure. So maybe it took 15 minutes to bring it to pressure and another 20 minutes to cook. But oh my God, the beef. And it's like you're using like chuck, stew meat, which is tough. Like butter. It's like you're like, I mean, people ask, would you recommend a crock pot or an Instant Pot? That's a hard one because I like an Instant Pot better. I will say that. Crock pots do have their place somewhere. I mean, I like crock pots for when you're entertaining and you want to keep something warm. I don't really like cooking in the crock pot, to be totally honest. It takes all day. And girls, I ain't got time for that. You know, I like this, half hour and I'm done. If I gotta wait 7-8 hours, it's like, I mean, people use it when they go to work, which I think is fabulous. I'm just not the type of person that, for some reason, maybe because my crock pot's 20-some years old. That could be it. I don't know if I trust my crock pot on that alone with it being in the house. I don't know. But yes, an Instant Pot. Oh, a good strainer. I know that sounds really strange too, a good strainer. But I have this fine mesh strainer that, oh my gosh, it just makes life easier. When you can get these tools that make life easier, you have to, I know it sounds really stupid, a strainer, but I'm telling you, a strainer. Mini Dash, that was going to be on my list. Oh my gosh. I love the Mini Dash line. Let's put it that way. I have the waffle maker and the little griddle. They have an egg maker, I heard, and I hear they have, in fact, I know they have because I bought it for somebody, a little mini crock pot, is it? Or a little mini, I think it's a little mini slow cooker. It's really tiny. But what a great line, I'm telling you. It makes the best little waffles, and you can make the best little waffle sandwiches. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Egg rings, for another, are great to have on hand. You can do more than eggs and egg rings. You can do pancakes. They can make great molds for salads. And mine fold up and go store away very nicely. Just saying. Oh, speaking of which I did not, I'll have to do it in another video. I don't have a list with me. Because I did pull the winners for the egg rings. And I did respond to those winners on that video. There was 5. And I know I heard from 2. And I don't remember their names right now. I was going to bring the card out with me and I totally forgot. I can't imagine me forgetting anything for single day. Back to our Christmas list. I think pampering products are a must. Yes, take care of ourselves because nobody's taking care of us but us. But if somebody would buy us spa stuff, would be great. Creams and lotions and bath fizzies and loofahs. I mean, good Lord, a good loofah. Because you can't really, use them too often. So once in a while, a good loofah is really good. Good loofah yourself up. And some lovely bath gels are always nice. I love going to the Bath and Body Works semi-annual sale and stocking up. Now, I haven't been there this past June because of COVID. And I'm not sure I'm going to make this one because I don't know how it's looking here in New Jersey. But if it's open, I'm getting my butt there because I like getting stocked up. I do have plenty, though. I probably would be good till June because every time I go, I get way too much. But you can never have too much shower gel. That's how I am. But yeah, a nice brush, a nice comb. Just pick out things that you want and put it on your list and just leave it there. And say we have our kids make Christmas lists. Why can't we make them? Kodiak mix. I'd put Kodiak mix on my Christmas list. Stuff's not cheap. It's $5 or $6 a box? Yeah, Sandy brings me some Kodiaks. I'm thrilled because I don't have to buy them. I put protein bars on my list. Yep. I sent my husband to the store one year. He likes to do stockings too. So I said to him, go fill my stocking with Quest bars. And that's what he did. I got Quest bars. I got Quest chips. That's a great little stocking. Snacks make a great stocking stuffer. And I don't know about you, but I love my snacks individually bagged. Nuts. Yes, I ask for food. I am not proud. But yes, anything we use to make our life easier is what you put on your list. And yeah, don't be ashamed to make a list because we ask lists from our kids. Why can't we have a list? And they'll get us what we want. Or maybe you want increased membership to your weight loss plan, like if you're at WW or your iTrack Bites or whatever one you purchase, you can get gift cards for. I'm sure you can get gift cards for all of them. If not, cash always works. But yes, this way you pay for your membership, or a nice gym membership would be nice if we could even get into a gym, or maybe gym equipment. Like maybe we want to have a bike or a treadmill or elliptical or this nice new workout clothes. Because in order to work out, you gotta look cute. Maybe you need some more stretchy pants or some yoga pants or some nice, sports bras. That stuff's not cheap. So a nice gift card to somewhere that sells that would be fabulous. Because good sneakers. Let me tell you something. I invested, this is the first time in my life that I bought a pair of Nike sneakers. Let me tell you something. It makes a difference. Yep. When I do my glam squat, I am able to walk without an issue. And I used to have heel spurs. Heel spurs, that's a whole other video. But yes, good shoes are always a must. Totally a must. And like I said, cute workout clothes, because we want to look cute when we're doing it. Or if, like I said, if you don't trust them, buy that to say a gift card to a certain store that you know you want to shop at. Whether it be Lululemon, they sell cute stuff, or Kohl's, or Macy's, or Amazon. Amazon has cute stuff. You could go on there and you can have them ship it to you, unless you need to try it on, because sometimes we need to try it on our clothes, truth be told. So that's probably the beginning. I may have more, but like I said, anything listed in my store is always a fun thing to try. Go on there, look, and I think you can make a list, and then you could share your Amazon list with your family. I didn't know they did that. Yep, you can share your Amazon list. So you go on there, you make a list, and you share it with the people who shop for you. Kids, husband, grandkids, whoever shops. Your list is done. Here's an Amazon list. Making life easier for you. They will appreciate that. They may be stunned at first, but they will appreciate that. Wow, I went over the 15 minutes, as usual. Thank you for joining me. Sometimes I just have a lot to say. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Oh, it's sunny here. Have a great day. Hope it warms up. My fingertips are cold. Take care. Bye-bye, folks.